that up is like, because remember when we talked with, was it before training camp and it was the Micah Parsons thing and we were like, well, what would you look at? Like, were you guys actively looking into that? And if he's like, well, if a guy can help our team, we'll definitely explore that. I don't like the better, younger, cheaper. I don't know how you go about that route.
Yeah. All right, what's next, Shime?
Well, Wiggy brought up Maxx Crosby. Maxx Crosby also weighing in on Will Campbell. Here was Maxx Crosby on his podcast, The Rush.
Yeah, I don't think you just panic and move him to guard right away. I think there's some technical things that he needs to work on. I think his confidence needs a lot of working on.
Yeah.
I don't think you panic and just say, all right, now you're a guard. Like, you picked him top 5 to be a top 5 pick at tackle.
Yep.
I think you get in the offseason, work with him, get the coaching, the development right. And I know they got great coaches over there. They got to get him right. And confidence comes from preparation. And I think they do a great job over there with that in New England. So I don't think you pull the trigger yet.
Another nugget dropped by Maxx Crosby. Thinks they do a great job in New England.
Right.
So
Mike
they have,
Vrabel. I'd love to play for a guy like Mike Vrabel.
Says they have good coaches. It's like, what are we doing here, Vrabes? The guy wants out. I'm with you. I'll give up the 31st overall pick, and shoot, I'll throw a second round or 2 second-round picks in that for Maxx Crosby.
And World Cup tickets at Gillette.
Yeah. I don't care what you want.
Greg, I just feel like you look at where the team is, there's another thing that's going to come up at the conclusion of next season. McDaniels signed a 6-year deal in 2022 to be the head coach of the Raiders, $10 million a year. Next year, the Patriots will continue to pay him basically the minimum because the Raiders are footing the bill of that $10 million.
Yep.
Do you think the organization wants then to pay Josh McDaniels $6 million as a coordinator? Or do you think they'll move on from Josh McDaniels when another team no longer pays his salary?
They'll move on. They'll move on because I don't
think they'll move on. I think that
they're going to pay him like Curtis.
He was
right.
the choice of Robert Kraft. Robert and Jonathan picked him.
Right, because he's being paid by someone else.
Yeah.
You think they're going to pay the assistant coach, the offensive coordinator?
Not $6 million.
But that's what it's going to cost?
Yeah.